wisdom of yoga and the array of benefits that yoga has to offer, for an aspirant every day is yoga, or at least it would be ideal for an aspirant to have every day as a day. But despite our best intentions, we often fail to persevere. It's important to renew our commitment and revisit our motivation in personal practice from time to time. So, with this, today we have this opportunity to really question ourselves, to ask why are we here and what we would like to do with ourselves, with our practice on a daily basis. So, thank you again for joining, and over to you, sirs.
Thank you, Ramya. Thank you for the initiative. Welcome, everyone. I don't know if it is morning for everyone, but for most of us in India, it is morning. Welcome to the session. Today also is our teacher Deskacha's birthday. And for many of us, that's more important than the International Yoga Day, because every day needs to be a yoga day. That's what Deskacha taught. One of the things that really inspired most of us studying with him was that Deskacha, and I presume also Krishnamacharya, who was his teacher, father, never ever gave up on their personal practice. I don't know if they would have even missed one day of their practice. So I've heard some of the senior teachers who used to travel with Sir, when it's the right time, he would actually cover his head with a towel or a shawl and do his pranayama in the flight or in the train or wherever he is. He would do his practice. And he never spoke about his practice also. He never told people, this is what I do, this is what my practice is all about. Yeah, so practice in some sense is held very sacred, very intimate to oneself, right? In this tradition, each individual receives a personalized practice from a teacher. And we continue to evolve through that practice by going back to the teacher and working through every step in the practice. Maybe initially a student would start with focusing on the body, some asana, with a little bit of pranayama, and then the pranayama component will grow. And then when the student is ready and when they ask, the teacher might offer a meditative practice, again, personalized for that individual. So the teacher knowing the student is very important, right? The teacher seeing the student is very important. The teacher to be able to observe their breath is very important. Now we're breaking down a lot of these rules in an online format. Hopefully I can see everyone here. Yeah, but there are some people sitting inside the black box. I can't see you, and that's fine. Absolutely, I don't need to see you. But just to see, how the whole thing is changing with the changing times and the demands of today. So it really doesn't matter, because the essence of what the teachings are and the practices, as long as we're able to hold that together, okay, and take that into ourselves and work with it, then the external format and the structure really is not so important. But you do see the value. One-off session online with your video off is absolutely fine. But please make sure you're working with your teacher and continuing to work with your personal practice. Okay. So I'm going to start with a prayer, and then we will start the practice. Sahana vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram munina patanjalam pranjaliranatosmi abahu purushakaram shankha chakrasidharinam सहस्रशिरसं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिं श्रीमते अनन्ताय नागराजाय नमः श्रीकृष्णवागीशयतीश्वराभ्यां सम्प्राप्तचक्राङ्कणभाष्यसारम् श्रीनूत्नरङ्गेन्द्रयतौ समर्पितस्वम् श्रीकृष्णमार्यं गुरुवर्यमीडे विरोधे कार्तिके मासे शतताराकृतोदयम् योगाचार्यं कृष्णमार्यं गुरुवर्यमहं भजे Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Prayer helps us to disconnect from our past, from all our distractions, and come to the present moment. It's also to invoke the blessings and the energy of all our teachers from the past and open the channel so that we can receive and offer. Yeah. So this working with a teacher through your practice or your learning is actually an experience of receiving the energy of the entire lineage of teachers, starting with the original teacher to the present teacher and the teacher within you, your breath, okay? And that guiding intelligence seated inside your heart. So just take a moment to invoke and bring all of this together into your intention. Take a few deep breaths. Throughout today's practice, we are going to work with the breath very actively. Make sure you are able to modify the postures to suit your body. Don't push yourself, don't force. Let the breath guide you in a very gentle way. So Patanjali says, Thiram Sukham Asanam, that there is stability in the body, in your breath, and in your mind. That you are able to feel that stable ground under you as you continue to work with your body, breath, and mind. And there is comfort. Comfort is called Sukham. Sukham is an expansive feeling. Anything that makes you feel constricted, examine what might be constricting it. It could be a certain control or force that you bring into the mind, some shoulds and should nots. Learn to recognize them and drop them. It may be the way you are forcing your breath. Drop that and just work with what is comfortable for you. It may also be the way we force the body. of how it was before and how it should be now. But can you connect to what is right now and just be with it? Okay. So that the effort seems effortless, that there is a certain relaxation of effort, and you're able to feel the sukham, you're able to feel the sthiram all through the practice. Okay, so we'll begin with some breathing. Okay, bring one hand to your lower abdomen and just start observing your exhalation. Slowly begin to deepen the exhalation by gently drawing the lower abdomen in as you relax. Allow the chest to also relax at the time. Wait, pause for 1 or 2 seconds at the end of the exhalation. Then let the inhalation. Completely empty yourself of all distractions, preoccupations with the mind. With the exhalation, just be quiet for a little while after the exhalation. Then start inhaling. Now bring the other hand to your chest and start observing the quality of your inhalation while you maintain a longer deep exhalation. You're not inhaling consciously, you're simply observing. Slowly begin to deepen your inhalation from the base of the collarbone all the way down to the diaphragm to the upper abdomen. Feel the expansion, feel the lengthening of your spine, the lengthening of your chest. Pause after inhale for 2 seconds. Shift your focus to the lower abdomen. Begin to exhale, drawing the lower abdomen in and out. Relax your chest. The exhalation focus is in the lower abdomen. Inhalation focus is in your chest. Slowly try to lengthen the chest, straighten the back, and maintain that through the exhalation. Complete this breath, bring your hands down. Just place your palms on the floor if you're sitting on the ground. Just take 2 or 3 breaths. Feel the connection with the earth through which you awaken your prana. Receive the energy from the earth as you inhale. Fill yourself and exhale completely, offering back, surrendering to the earth. Complete with this breath. Now I'm going to chant the first sutra. I would like you to chant that when you hold your breath after the inhalation, mentally. Okay. Now, as you inhale, I'm going to chant. You inhale, listening to my chant, raising your arms, bringing your palms together, bow your head. You can watch Manisha. So exhale completely now. Start inhaling. Atha yoganushasanam. Chant mentally. Atha yoganushasanam. Exhale, lower your arms. Start inhaling. Atha yoganushasanam. Chant. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale. Atha yoganushasanam. Chant mentally. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale. Atha yoganushasanam. Hold your breath, chant mentally. Exhale, lower your arms slowly, completely empty yourself. Bring the hands back to the earth. One last time. Atha yoganushasanam. Exhale, lower your arms. So every day can be a new beginning. You start again today. Okay. And make sure while you are moving, breathing, bring all of yourself together to experience the posture. You're not here to achieve anything. You're here to experience your body, your breath, and yourself. Okay. Come to standing position. Since most of you already are teachers, practitioners, you don't have to wait for Manisha to demo and then do it. But if there is anyone who's new and would like some guidance, watch her, do 1 or 2 repetitions, and then you do it. Okay. So we're going to do a simple Tadasana with the same Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Okay. And this time I'm not chanting. I want you to inhale, raise your arms from the sides, either lock your fingers, turn your palms out, or bring your palms together with your head raised. No heel movement. Okay. Hold your breath, chant Atha Yoga Anushasanam mentally, then exhale over your arms. Do this 5 times. When you hold your breath, you chant mentally and then exhale over your arms. Feel the stretch throughout the body. Open the body, receive the prana. Okay, now that you've completed 5 repetitions, the next 5 times you are going to raise your heels, but don't raise your head. Keep your chin down, look down in front of you, keep the gaze downwards. Okay, and do the same Tadasana. If you were doing with your palms together, now lock and stretch. If you were locking and stretching, keep your palms together. Okay, so the same. Inhale, raising the arms from the sides. Hold your breath, chant mentally. Exhale, lower your arms. Raise your heels as you do that. Don't raise your head. Come back to Samasthiti with your feet together. Relax your shoulders. Observe your breath. The next posture is Virabhadrasana. Here you're going to stay for 3 breaths, 2 times on one side. Okay, so go to the end of your mat. Take a big step forward with your left leg. Turn the right foot out slightly at an angle. Okay, and make sure you're facing the front leg. Exhale completely. And as you inhale, raise your arms from the front, bending the front knee. You can keep your arms parallel this time. Look straight, look at the horizon, gaze ahead. Take 3 breaths in this position. Exhale, lower your arms, straightening the front. Now the next round, you will inhale, hold your breath, chant mentally, exhale. 3 breaths with holding after inhale, chanting Atha Yoga Anushasana mentally. Exhale, straighten the front leg, lower your arms, step back to the neutral position. You do it on the other side. So you do 3 breaths, stay without hold, without chanting. Lower your arms, then again go back to the posture. 3 breaths, stay with chanting on hold after inhalation. Make sure your stride is not too much. Keep your eyes open, don't close your eyes. Look ahead, don't look up or down. Once you complete, come back to Samasthiti. So we're going to do a combination of Uttanasana to Ardha Uttanasana. If you like to work on stretching your spine and your legs better, then use a chair for the first few repetitions so that you can bend down towards it. Okay. Then you can try more classic. Yeah. So stand in front of the chair. Inhale, raising your arms from the front all the way up. And exhale, bend forward, place your palms on the seat of the chair. And just take a gentle breath. Inhaling, gently lifting your chest up. Feel the movement of the breath through the spine. Exhale, draw the lower abdomen in, push the hips back. Really feel the stretch at the back of your legs and your spine. Inhale, raise your arms and come up. Exhale, lower your arms. Can you repeat this 2 more times? So inhale, raise your arms. Don't arch the back too much. Feel the lengthening of the spine. Really lift yourself up from the hips. Start exhaling. Draw the lower abdomen in and continue to bend forward. Place your palms on the seat of the chair or on the floor. Inhale, gently raising the chest and head up. Feel the movement of the breath along the spine. Start exhaling from the lower abdomen. Fold forward. Relax your neck, relax your throat, your jaws. Inhale, come up. Start exhaling and then start lowering your arms. Repeat one more time on your own. Now, if you want, you can continue to use the chair or move away from it. Okay. We're going to do an Uttanasana to Ardha Uttanasana. Again, arm movement can be open to your shoulder level or stretched forward, whichever is comfortable. So inhale, raise your arms from the front all the way up. Feel the extension of the spine. Exhale, start drawing the lower abdomen in, start bending forward into a full Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway, spreading your arms to the sides or stretched forward. Exhale, go down to Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up. And repeat. Exhale, bend forward to Uttanasana. From here, when you inhale, start focusing on the lower back to the mid back to the upper back as you inhale into Ardha Uttanasana. Start exhaling from the lower abdomen, bend forward, feel the stretch in your spine, the back of your legs. Completely relax the upper body in Uttanasana. Inhale, raising your arms, come up. Repeat one more time. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your jaws. Inhale, come to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale back to Uttanasana. Slowly inhaling, come up. Exhale, lower your arms. Okay. Just lie down. Lie down on your back. I love the back, love your shoulders, your neck, your legs to completely relax. Bring your attention back to the breath. As you inhale, feel the expansion. Take the breath to every part of the body, all the way down to your toes, to your fingertips, to your head, to your back. Exhale, slowly gather your energy. Bring your focus back to the heart, to the center of your body. Inhale, feel the expansion. Exhale, gather back into the heart. We're going to do Vipada Pita. So bend your legs, place your feet close to the body. You can keep your feet slightly apart. Maintain a chin down position throughout this posture so that you can really feel the stretch at the back of your neck. So I'm just going to explain how you will do it. If you want, you can watch Manisha do it, and then you can do it. Okay. So you exhale completely. Start your inhalation. After you've started inhaling, slowly raise your hips up. Okay. Just gently a little bit. And then exhale there. Exhale completely. Now inhale, just sweep your arms open a little more. Raise your hips a little more. Exhale there. Inhale, sweep your arms to the shoulder level. Raise your hips higher. Exhale there. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, keeping your arms parallel on the floor. Exhale, come down very slowly, lowering the arms from the sides, lowering the hips. Okay. Repeat this 2 more times. Inhale, raising the hips up, just a little off the floor. Exhale here from the lower abdomen. Inhale, sweeping the arms a little open. Raise your hips higher. Exhale here. Inhale, arms to the shoulder level, hips higher. Exhale here. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, slowly come down. Repeat 1 more time on your own. Exhale very slowly as you come down. Remember to pause after the inhalation and exhalation. Inhale in this position. The next exhalation, draw your knees to the chest. Take your feet off the floor. Hold your knees, bring the knees closer to the body. On exhalation. And as you inhale, stretch your legs up, open your arms to the floor. Feet pointing to the ceiling, toes to the body. Stay for a breath here. Exhale, come back to Apanasana and stay for a breath in Apanasana, deepening your exhalation, holding your breath after exhalation for a little while. Inhale, stretch your legs up. Stay for a breath. Exhale to Apanasana, stay for a breath. Repeat one more time. Bring the feet to the ground. Stretch your legs. Continue to focus on the breath. And now turn around, lie on your abdomen. So listen carefully. You don't have to look. Place your forehead on the mat, arms by the side of the body. Now, as you inhale, just raise your chest and head up. When you exhale, you sweep your arms to the shoulder level, opening. Then inhale in that position, Bhujangasana. Exhale, come down. Okay? So exhale completely, empty yourself. Pause, inhale, raise your chest and head up. Exhale, sweep your arms to the shoulder level. Inhale here. Really lift your chest up if you can. Exhale, sweeping your arms back, go down, bring your forehead or side can rest on the cheek. Take a breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep your arms forward to the shoulder level. Inhale here. Exhale, go down. You can turn your head to the other side. Two more rounds. Don't overstretch your neck. Let your breath lead the movement. Start breathing in and then start lifting up. One more round. When you inhale in the posture, move your awareness from the lower back to the mid back to the upper back, really opening up, lifting up the chest. So you complete. Just roll back into the Vajrasana forward bend position. If you're comfortable in this position, just rest for a couple of breaths. Relax your back. Relax your legs. Now from here, as you inhale, come to Chakravakasana. Exhale, lowering the head. Move the hips back to the heels, very slowly. Repeat 2 more times. Once you complete, sit up in Dandasana. Sit with your legs stretched forward. So just place your palms on your thighs or beside your legs. Try to keep your back straight, chin down, close your eyes, bring the focus back to your breath. Now raise your arms from the sides all the way up. Lock your fingers, turn your palms out, stretch. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And exhale slowly, unlock, lower your arms from the sides. Okay. So we're going to do the same chanting. As you inhale, listen to me, and then you hold your breath, chant mentally, exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, Atha Yoganushasanam. Hold your breath, chant. Exhale, lower your arms. Repeat, inhale, Atha Yoganushasanam. Hold, chant mentally. Exhale. Inhale. Atha Yoganushasanam. Exhale. Now open your legs Not too wide. Just open both the legs. We're not doing Upavishta Konasana. We'll do a variation of Mahamudra where you're going to just lean forward and try and hold your shin or your toes and stay. Okay. So find a comfortable position for your hands. So you're not overstretching. Okay. Try to keep your chin down. So you lean forward, hold your feet. Both your legs. You can keep your hand on the knees or on the shin. Yeah, make sure your hands are resting. Yeah. Okay. The elbows are not overstretched. Your spine is slightly inclined, not rounded. Okay, now stay in this position and do Shitali. Okay, so you inhale, roll your tongue, raise your head as you inhale through the mouth. Close your mouth, exhale, bring your chin down. Let the movement start from the spine. As you inhale, really feel the arching of the spine as you raise your head. Don't raise your head independently. If you want, you can keep your knees slightly bent so your back will arch better. Don't round your back. Don't thrust your neck forward too much. Just lower the head and raise the head by activating the spine. Complete with this breath. Continue to stay in the posture with your chin down, focusing on the throat, Ujjayi. Inhale. Feel the breath moving from the throat all the way down to the navel. Hold your breath for a few seconds. Exhale. Feel the breath flowing from the navel back to the throat. Hold your breath for a few seconds. Complete with this breath. Straighten back. Bring your legs together. Hold your legs and come to Baddha Konasana. If you like, you can sit with the backrest against the wall or the back of chair or a sofa. Make sure the back is straight. Keep the chin down. Keep the focus on your throat. Breathing in, very, very subtle in breath. Hold your breath for a few seconds silently. Breathing out completely. Hold your breath for a few seconds after exhalation. Just keep the focus at the base of your throat. And now follow the path of the breath from the throat all the way down to the navel. Hold your breath for a few seconds after inhalation at the navel. And then exhale, follow the path of the breath all the way back to the throat. Hold your breath for a few seconds at your throat after exhalation. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, throat, the jaws relaxed. The back straight, you're not leaning forward or arching too much. Complete with this breath. Then slowly stretch your legs out. Back to Dandasana. You come to Vajrasana. Okay, sitting on your heels. You're just going to do the Vajrasana, standing on the knees, raising your arms, arching your back, and then bending forward and then coming up again. Just repeat that. So Manisha will demonstrate. You sit on your heels. Yeah. As you inhale, stand on your knees, raising your arms from the front. Arch your back. Really open up the front of your body. Gently arch your back. Exhale, slowly bend forward all the way down. And inhale, come. So you do this 5 times. Hold your breath after inhale for a few seconds and after exhale for a few seconds. Once you complete 5 rounds, finish with the forward bend. And from here, you try and come to a high Bhujangasana on inhalation. Lowering your hips, arching your back, really opening the front of the body. You can raise your head slightly, open the chest, the throat. Exhale, go back to the forward bend. 3 repetitions with hold after inhale in the open position, hold after exhale in the closed position. Once you complete, sit back for pranayama. So we'll begin with Ujjayi, focusing on the throat with your chin down. Just work with extending your exhalation and inhalation slowly. With a pause after exhale and a pause after inhale. Just Ujjayi. With your chin down, focus on the throat. Try to feel a very subtle sensation of the breath. Let it flow smoothly and evenly as you exhale and inhale. Extend very gently without striving too much, without pushing the breath. Just enjoy the expansion as you inhale and the relaxation as you exhale. Once you have extended your breath sufficiently, you can either do Anulam Ujjayi or Nadi Shodhana. Okay. Remember to hold your breath for 3 to 4 seconds after the exhalation and the inhalation. So inhale, focusing on the throat, exhale through the left nostril. The right is fully closed, the left is half closed. So you use your fingers, you have to fold your index and middle finger. Okay. The exhalation is closing the right fully, exhale through left half closed. Bring your hand down, inhale with the throat. Hold your breath and then exhale. Close your left, exhale through right half closed. After you complete your exhalation, bring your hand down. Hold the breath, then inhale. You can also do Nadi Shodhana where you're inhaling through the left, exhale through the right, inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Remember to hold the breath for 3 to 4 seconds after the exhalation and the inhalation. Complete with this breath, then come back to Ujjayi Pranayam. Try to maintain the length of the exhalation and inhalation and the hold. Just focusing on the throat. Make the breath very subtle. Now you may drop the regulation. Bring your focus to the heart. Just sit quietly, focusing on the heart. We'll finish with the prayer. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, Viju, Ramya, Nisha, for facilitating the session.